wait for it, but I gonna wait for it, but I wait. Clearly have my volume working. I should make sure before I fully start that I've removed all filters. So that everything displays in the proper time. I usually try and do it after I finish with Dark Souls, but I can't guarantee I actually did it. So let's just go ahead and check the webcam right now. Yeah, okay. Everything should be pretty evenly synced up. Alright, so we're gonna do a little Mass Effect. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I am pretty fucking tired. I've been so tired lately. I need to take a oh, I got a post here. This is a whole bunch of shit. Here's some bullshit. I can't save Yuri because the guy that drops the hat you need didn't spawn. This game would be great if it wasn't full of stupid bullshit. What a weird glitch. Went back to the Nexus, went back, and he was there, he was dead, and I had the hat I need. Huh. Alright, well, add everyone. Mass Effect 3. Like, right now. Like, already started. Alright. Mass Effect 3. I actually had to go on Origin earlier today. What the fuck, dude? What's my earliest 22? Use my local data. Why are you asking me this bullshit? Origin. I don't give a fuck about the cloud. Steam doesn't ask me about the fucking cloud. Steam just saves shit to the cloud. It's just like, hey, we saved your shit to your cloud. Oh, you have local files? That's cool. We'll deal with those too. Okay. So where do we leave off? Usually we leave off with me having talked to everyone, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume I've done that.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh, yeah. Sure you'd like some ground. So I switched to the Eagle from the Acolyte. Yeah, so this is pretty normal. But I'm still wearing the N7 armor. I gotta say, the fucking blue is hideous. I am gonna remove it. What the fuck? Pure black. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Fuck it. Full Widow. Alright, so if we've talked to everyone, I think we're ready to see if there's anything else. Sir Cash, why did I even go here? Okay, yeah, I remember. We were actually doing the main quest now, right? Yeah, we were picking up the female. Investigate missing scouts. Well, I don't think there's any other quests to do right now. So let's go investigate some missing scouts. That is very loud every time we jump. Holy shit, why is it always so loud? Weird, no Reapers. Let's see. Although Utuku is habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 Celsius to negative 60 Celsius. I'ma save Yuri Demon Souls glitch. You sure about that? No, but you did get the hat, right? You said that you got the hat. I read it on stream because that's when I saw it. Utuku's vegetation is notable for having involved, also welcome mate, flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds, as well as leathery leaves to shrug off plants' frequent sandstorms. Animal life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans. Utuku has few valuable minerals. Yeah, that is weird. Maybe he accidentally died, like you killed him and he like sunk into the floor or some bullshit. Yeah, I kind of want to nail down. I want to test something in a non-important mission. I want to put this armor on him. That actually looks fucking horrible. We'll try that. I like Javik's gold armor. Oh boy. So that means it's penetrator time. Is he the last one? Who am I bringing? I'm gonna bring Garis and I'm gonna bring James for this. Harpoon is still the best, but I think we might be able to modify it better. There we go. You know, honestly, the Geth anti-synthetic rifle is pretty good. Yeah, this is definitely a, Yo, actually, the Vindicator is just a good all-around rifle. Does it not have full auto? 3-round bursts. Can we get fucking rifles with goddamn full auto? Yeah, I'm feeling Valkyrie. Let's modify this. Can I use an extended barrel at the same time? No. Yeah, okay, so heavy barrel is the best barrel. Demon Souls is a really good game. It'd be great if it wasn't all the bullshit and the fact that it would be unplayable without exploiting a duplication glitch. It wouldn't be unplayable. It would just be not the best. But yeah, like, that's why I've always said, like, Demon Souls is definitely the worst of the Soulsborne games, but it's not because it has the worst decisions. It's just because the game is broken. Alright, James, we've apparently made the discovery that the Valkyrie is the best gun, and this is our best loadout. Actually, we'll do greatly reduced damage if we stack these, won't we? Yeah, so we're kind of undermining it. Hell, I don't have to deal with the fucking scope. My friend beat The Last of Us 2. He said he liked it until the ending. Yeah. Yeah, the ending is incredibly unsatisfying from what that's one of the major complaints I've heard, is that the ending is very unsatisfying. And that they did Joel dirty. Nothing I'm too fessed up about, but that's a lot of damage and a lot of accuracy, actually. That's more accuracy, but less damage. Yeah, so Venom Shotgun is the way to go, honestly. This thing is fucking amazing, apparently. I haven't upgraded a shotgun ever. Extra ammo. Shredder ammo. I don't understand why this would ignore damage. Let's see. Melee damage. 50% damage. Omni Blade. 20% damage. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so I can stack a Shredder mod and a barrel mod. Can I stack the Shredder mod with the increased damage mod? I can, so that's the way to do it then. Video games be like, protagonist slaughters millions of NPCs, fights main bad guy at the end. I'm not like you. I won't kill it because I'm a bigger person. Me, dude, you killed like way more than him. Well, I mean, the part of the thing is that the game makes you feel bad for killing all of Abby's friends, but it fails insofar as that nobody cares about Abby enough to care that they're killing about her friends. Like, it's really like the idea that the writing kind of falls apart. Let's see. Increase health and armor damage bonuses by 10. That's a lot of damage. 100 damage. Well, how much damage does fire ammo do? Well, this is permanent, actually. So this is just better. I was just saying in general. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Is there squad carnage? There is no squad carnage. Oh, because it's an attack. Games do that all the time. Games do that all the time. That is fair enough, yes. Yeah, you see that in movies also. Where it's like... Now, granted, most of the time, the hero still does have the moral high ground. But it's just because the villain is so fucking bad. But yeah, in the case of The Last of Us 2, my friend said Abby missions were bad. He just didn't care about her. Yeah. Which, you know, is part of the problem. Not that I particularly care either way. I'm not a big Last of Us fan, but... Like, if the majority of players don't care about this character or want to play as her, you kind of fucked up on your writing when you're trying to make a sympathetic character. And I saw a review, I might have even linked it, that discusses how Abby functions as a character outside of the lens of killing Joel.
Weren't they wiped out by the Krogan?
That's what everyone thought, but I've run into a few.
Hard to forget. It was that secret lab back on Novaria.
Not something I want to repeat.
Okay, so, confirmed. We can put this armor in Garrus, and then he'll just have his face out during cutscenes.
She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
But yeah, the major difference between Ellie and Abby, from what the video said, was that Ellie, like, feels bad and slightly regretful about what she does, whereas Abby just acts like a sociopath and doesn't care.
Get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. It's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
So much of this doesn't matter. Here's GAD game ranking. 1, Nier. I was torn between this and Silent Hill, but Nier edges it out for me. Okay. Number 2, Silent Hill.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being...
I'd also put Nier above Silent Hill.
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound.
Ugh.
Scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Alright, I am liking Garrus's armor. I'm okay with Cortez. Yeah, he has a name, I'm sure. James's armor. I need better armor. I need to, like, invest in it. 2. Silent Hill through the lens of Japan and their view towards adoption. In Japan, adopted children are viewed as like, oh, they'll never feel the true love from the biological parents. Meanwhile, we have a Japanese game set in America, but still about an adopted father going, holy shit, my kid is missing, and where the fuck is my daughter?
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Yeah, we should have brought Edie. That would have confused the fuck out of him. He'd have been like, the ship?
Wish it would stop creaking.
Ooh, an SMG high-power barrel. I don't know if that's better or worse than armor piercing.
Right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like
3, Walking Dead Season 1. This is what The Last of Us wanted to be. Too bad Season 2 and beyond aren't that good. I actually recently got all of the other seasons, and I think I added them to the confirmation list. So we are going to play those at one point. That shouldn't take too long.
Tell me more about this company.
I want to reproduce my
we are named
original
after
playthrough of it.
son.
Of the first 2 seasons. Because I want to continue on from that, but I don't want to continue on from PlayStation.
We're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh yeah, team up. 4, Yakuza. This one is debatable, but I count it since Kiryu plays the parental role for Haruka. Haruka also lives secure for the rest of the game, so yeah. Oh yeah, Yakuza is absolutely a dad game.
Everyone alright?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay! Keep in radio contact!
On our way!
Got something.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Hey, Joel. This mission sucks if it's the one I'm thinking of. I don't remember. I remember doing the mission. I don't remember if it sucks or not. I guess we'll see. This is the Rachni mission,
This darkness is
where you're like
a little harder, Shepard.
teaming up with Grunt.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
I should probably quick save in case it does suck.
Catch that. Don't worry, I got you covered.
We brought James because I figured I should.
I don't know.
Careful. They explode. Really?
Because I figured I should bring Joel. I mean James. I mean Cortez. Oh, okay. I can just shoot this off as a bullet. 5, God of War original. God of War was a dad game before Oscar Bait of War. The focus isn't on Kratos being a dad, but you can't deny the loss of his family also affected him. Pandora. Yeah, I would say God of War 1 isn't really a dad game, but God of War 3 is definitely a dad game.
On the ground, Commander. Reprotect?
Maybe.
Also, one of the PSP games is a dad game, too. I don't know which one. I haven't played it. I own it, though, I think. Bioshock Infinite, the worst in the series, but still better than 7 and 8. Infinite also has a nice art style.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
Bioshock Infinite's interesting in that it's not what I would traditionally associate as a dad game, but it is a dad game. It's one of like the only dad games where your daughter is like an adult.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest has to be here somewhere. These
There's
Reapers are protecting something.
very few dad games where your kid is an adult. Oh, Bioshock 2 is also kind of a dad game.
Reapers have messed this place up.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Dead end, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting through this?
This looks important.
I like how they're like, there's a dead end. There's no way we'll ever get through. Oh, you immediately figured a way to get through. Last of Us, super cliche storyline, meh gameplay, false advertising of life like AI, but does have good cutscenes and the characters do a pretty good dynamic. Also, the ending is really good.
That is... Shepard!
Which is why they shouldn't have made a sequel.
Damn, that was close.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
You know what? Now that it's been mentioned, this mission is not great.
Oh, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
It's like the Fable mission, but less interesting. I heard a rumor, unconfirmed and notably unconfirmed, that they might be making Fable 4. Which would be pretty fucking hype. Oh, but if they do, I bet it'll be an Xbox original.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
I got Reaper Tech, all I got was 3,000. 8, God of War, the unnecessary sequel nobody asked for. Dad of War was all around a really shitty game that was chasing really shitty trends. You know, I haven't played it, but it looks like it was ripping off The Last of Us, and they just decided to use God of War as a framing device.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Oh, there we go. I almost ran out of Firestorm.
Kill zone ahead.
Expect trouble.
Ragnite dead.
Keep the pressure up!
Hey, Max here. What's going on? Just killing some bugs. Stuff that could be canon, but I wouldn't include it. The Sims, I wouldn't include that either. Fire Emblem Awakening, your future child does time travel along with the rest of the cast's future children. However, you can also be a mother. Yeah, but I feel like game is almost like a genre at this point. What's going on, Max here? How's your night going so far, by the way? And I wouldn't really include any Fire Emblem that I know of as an actual dad game.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Sounds like Starship Troopers. You know what? A little bit. Hunting down the brain bug, really. What the fuck is that? Speaking of awakening, your kid is a girl if you play as a guy and a boy if you play as a girl. Okay.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Oh man, we're almost running out of flamethrower. My night's going okay? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I finished Fruits Basket tonight. So that's great. Now I have to continue on my journey of watching whatever was recommended on Discord. And by recommended, I really mean just talked about. So I have Chevalier Dion. My French accent was lacking a little bit there. My voice is tired. I didn't have it in me to get full French.
More of those little bastards.
How was it? You know, it was pretty fucking good, actually. Pretty fucking good. I feel like partially I may have grown out of, like, a lot of Fruits Basket, but, you know, still like an 8 out of 10. Oh, flamethrower again.
Dr. Ragnar like toxic environments. It's not pleasant, but we're breathing just fine.
These don't look like regular Ragni. The Reapers must have changed them.
I feel like this Salajol was right. This is not a great mission. I feel like this is less of a fight and more of an extermination.
Crazy fast, and out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Like, it's like the fact the flamethrowers specifically make it feel like a kind of by the numbers thing, you know? Like, oh, there's a pod, gotta spray it with a flamethrower. Oh, there's another pod, gotta spray that one with a flamethrower too. Can I just black hole? I can. Oh, and if you romance Crom, you have 2 kids. That's why Lucina never explicitly mentions a mom, so you can fill that role if you so choose. Huh.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun. Move it, Shepard.
Hang on. We're coming, boy. What sucks about Fire Emblem is I like those games, but I really suck at them. Fire Emblem is on my list of things I need to play.
Come on.
Like, I need to get real into Fire Emblem. I played a bit of them. I've beaten... I had a GBA one, which I was really young with when I played it. And, I didn't get through it because it was pretty tough for, like, 4-year-old Sack. And then the one on GameCube, which I did beat.
That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
Path of Radiance is the best one.
Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that
I remember the
moves.
GameCube
Buy
one,
some
which
time.
was it Path of Radiance? I think it was Path of Radiance. Was like just okay, like.
Krogan, get ready.
But I do want to get more into Fire Emblem's one of those games where I want to get more into it. Hey, I leveled. Look at me.
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
Take it slow, bitch. I have a black hole I can just create at will. My friend wanted to play that game so badly, she gave me her GameCube in the game and just said, "Here, give it back when you're done." I mean, that's a good way to play a game. I just owned a GameCube in the game. My strategy was a little less. Speaking of games I own, I got Astral Chain in the mail today. Which means I'm out of packages.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
So that'll be fun. Why the fuck does chat make everyone the same color?
Damn it!
Where's the switch?
This sounds really bad. Oh, there it is.
This is it, people!
Shepard, over here.
Made is red. Thinking of replaying a Persona game, but I'm not sure which one. Eternal Punishment. No, I mean in the chat window on stream, everyone is green. And I've noticed it always tends to make everyone the same color. Oh my god, I am so fucking tired. I'm thinking about taking like a week break relatively soon, but I don't know whether I should do it before or after Danganronpa.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
But I need some downtime. I hear the Persona fighting game is pretty good. I mean, in a way, one way or another, all of the Persona games are pretty good, except for 4. So... But yeah, I hear Arena's pretty good for a fighting game. As a fighting game. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm not even listening to myself speak. I want to get it, but it's download only on PSN for PS3, so it's a huge pain in my ass.
Keep it up, people!
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
That was really fucking easy.
What the hell?
What are you?
We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
Maybe I'll play P, but the thing with Eternal Punishment, that game, is that the dungeons have so many pitfalls and every guide is awful, so while I like Eternal Punishment a lot, I always go, oh yeah, the pitfalls.
We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay.
Man, we got a ways to go before we play it on here.
A new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's a mess. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Shepard, you sure about this?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Revelations has simulation with certain dungeons like Karma Palace and Dava Yuga, which I mute the Super Gaming Bros Let's Play and use their video as a guide for those two. Yeah, those dungeons are really fucking wonky and, oh no, Revelations, you mean, not... My brain went to Innocent Sin and I don't know why. It's the Alien Queen. If the Alien Queen was psychic and a good guy, kind of.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! Turn.
Shit. Well, Grunt's dead.
Cortez were the last ones out.
Revelations is a perfect training tool for SMT. Wait. What?
Grunt!
Holy shit!
Got something to eat.
Well, that went better than could have possibly expected.
This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Recti Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Recti troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
I saw this article and the first few lines made me cringe so fucking hard.
Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it.
It's the most awkward series of dialogue in the entire game so far.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
The Persona series, or Shin Megami Tensei as it is sometimes known, has been going for some time now, with its first game, Revelations Persona, launching for the PlayStation back in 1996. The series has gone from strength to strength and has a large fan following. Okay.
If you're gonna infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it.
Shin Megami Tensei, 1991.
Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Commander, that was a skillful operation back on Sirkesh, extracting the female.
I had help. Warden Solis knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the doctor.
I didn't realize this was a full conversation.
I'm surprised the Solarian cares about the Krogan.
War is full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
Okay.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
As it is sometimes known, the author's name is Meg. If links didn't crash the game, I'd link a Family Guy clip. I appreciate that you thought of that. Rachni workers. Not all mindless insects. The Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species, because they are one. While initially greeted with suspicion, Rachni workers dispatched the Crucible, have integrated into the project smoothly. They work well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. Yeah, it's probably got to be really weird to get fucking Rachni support. Grunt, the perfect Krogan, was thrown into the world without a past, a name, or a cause. After destroying the Collectors with Commander Shepard, Grunt returned to Chunka to learn what it means to be a Krogan. After countless arguments and brawls, the clans have granted Grunt a modicum of acceptance. Tough, wary, and cunning, the young Krogan knows his experience will pay off, that it's time to fight the Reaper forces. Speaking of Family Guy, I saw an episode that was actually pretty funny and not painfully unfunny. That rarely happens. I actually like... I like Family Guy. It's like a guilty pleasure, like it's garbage and I know it is, but I can enjoy it for the garbage it is. If that makes any sense. Ancient Tuchankan legends claim that the Arlak wastes, named after the system star, are where the first... What is wrong with me tonight? Are where the first warrior died in battle. Arlok Company is made of Krogan from all over Tuchanka, each chosen for their strength, ferocity, and fighting experience. No Krogan community would dream of sending anything less than its finest warriors to represent their clan. The honor of who's to be chosen for the company has started more than one brawl. Arlok Company is led by Grunt, a genetically engineered perfect soldier who fought the Collectors with Commander Shepard. While young, the Krogan has survived the brutal battles that the older warriors of the group have begrudgingly accepted his command. Grunt was appointed representative of Clan Erdnot in addition to becoming head of Arlok Company, a political appointment not lost on the other clans. Grunt sees this new position as the first large victory he's won on his own. The respect of his people is difficult to come by. Wave after wave of Rachni overwhelmed Arlok Company on Utuku. While fighting an impressive enemy to the death is considered an honorable end for the Krogan, Arlok Company has been effectively wiped out. I just wanted to make the comparison about how much we get from which thing. Like, Grunt gives us 25, which is the equivalent of... Jack. Like, it's slightly under a special operations team. Hey, I can talk to... No, that's Rex. I thought that was Grunt because of the color. Alright, I think we're ready to go to Tachanka, right?
Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? Electors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet. You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over.
Okay, but as Edie has addressed, it's biological quantum entanglement that causes the telepathy, so we can't do that.
Commander.
Alright, Anderson wants to speak to us. God, I can barely talk. Maybe we'll take next week off.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There've been a few complications.
Yeah, maybe we'll take next week off. And then we'll like dig really deep in or something.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Alright, cool. Hey, got a little bit of reputation, too. Always good. Is this lady just generic Shepard model? Yeah, pretty much.
Commander.
Commander?
Okay, cool. And then we didn't get an email or anything. I'm gonna go up to the cabin and see if we don't have any Spectre requisitions or something. I swore I could access those from anywhere. Alright. I'm gonna go down to the shuttle bay. I know this is gonna be expensive. I'm gonna go down to the shuttle bay. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy something. I don't know what we're gonna buy. I don't know if we should buy the collector armor, which is shield health. That's pretty cool. Or terminus armor, which is melee ammo shield. Blood Dragon, which is power, shield. Actually, it seems like Blood Dragon is the way to go. Inferno armor is pretty lame. Oh shit, Alliance Dreadnought. Hello. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good, actually, but I don't think that's as good as Blood Dragon. Now I have to make sure that... Yeah, Terminus armor is really cool, but it's not as good as Blood Dragon armor. So I think I might buy Blood Dragon armor. Oh, okay. Everything's working again. SMG Ultralight 4. That's actually really useful. Spectre Requisitions. None of that is useful to me. Also, it's very expensive. And the Cerberus armor. Yeah, so none of that is actually useful. So I'm going to go to Casa. Not Casa, Serta. Not Serta, Canala. Okay, this is Citadel, right? So I should... It's probably cheaper to fly to the Citadel. And do it that way, and then get it. Like, that'll probably be more beneficial. Plus, I have that quest to turn in, don't I? In the Citadel. Probably in the same area.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Yeah, take me to the Commons.
It'll be there momentarily.
Do you ever see that clip of the woman ranting about having to wear a mask? She says, I won't wear a mask for the same reason I don't wear underwear. Stuff's gotta break. Yes! That woman is insane. Here it is. I bought it. I bought it. I did it. Yeah, her entire rant is just completely insane.
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
We need to find this lady. I thought that was the lady.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24. Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Yes, it's not.
Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing. Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
I can talk to Arya. Why can I talk to Arya? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to Arya. I'll be like, hey, Arya, what the fuck are you doing here? Don't you have, like, an entire zone you just own now?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Crazy Florida lady. I won't wear a mask, goth kids. Nice. Now people can't yell at me for wearing my Plague Doctor costume. Let's see.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line? With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns.
I always forget Stadia exists until the internet decides to go Stadia. Well, I mean, Stadia is a fucking joke. I mean, every update about it is worse than the last.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations.
Oh, crotch shot!
Turned out to be more malleable than just
We finally got it!
My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
Holy shit, one more time.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse?
A ton
There it is! We did it! We did it!
Stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable.
It appears as if Shepard no longer goes commando, and instead covers her private parts with a black hole. Now we know. The ultimate underwear. Black holes.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Max and Vorcha.
What if she's just keeping a biotic singularity underneath her dress the entire time?
Dance I had you perform.
Just in case someone tries to like cop a feel or get handsy with that butt zipper, they just get sucked in and just have their arm torn off.
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring value.
Now you want to know where sexual partners go.
Once again, I am Omega.
Alright, well.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
I like how she's like, I know. Oh, finally. Oh my god. What is this, stream 4, stream 5 before we finally got the shot? Holy shit, I've been waiting for so long. It's always... Have you noticed that what causes it is always an overlap of DLC? It's always the dress DLC overlapping with another piece of DLC that they just didn't test it in.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Now we can stop wearing this fucking dress.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Thank you again, Earth-class. Our military strength is minimal.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
I barely remember this mission.
As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
Damn! Dropping the racial slurs.
Is freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus. Which
yeah, it does look like an etch.
Uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Okay, yeah, no one dies and then turns invisible.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in the galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in.
Fuck yeah!
Nice working with you again.
Nice. Alright, let's get a save going, and let's check that link. Accurate. Alright. And we got a Spectre unit. Spectre unit? Spectres operate individually. How did we get a Spectre unit?
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do. Oh, someone came. I have these papers, but I'm not sure.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever...
So I bought Bjorn to the Penetrator boss. Yeah, he lasted like 2 minutes. Well, I mean, if you're not killing Penetrator within 2 minutes, you're doing it wrong anyway, to be fair. Yeah, you kind of gotta kill him fast. Like, Penetrator can be pretty inconsistent. Like, he can either one-shot you, or he can take for fucking ever to do anything. Penetrator's slower than I remember. Yeah, well, the whole game is pretty slow. Which is something I didn't remember until I dipped back into it briefly recently.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select 1 moment, please.
So we're gonna have a full outfit change soon. Next is Old King Alot. Oh, man. That fight is rough. Because his AoE hits the entire field.
They're going to call for boarding pretty soon. I know. Listen, I run ads for a place called Sanctuary. It's supposed to be a safe haven.
Sounds like the name of a toy you'd find in your mom's nightstand. Old King Alot? Or, oh, the Penetrator. Yes. Yes. That is... It does sound like that. Well, there's also an item in the game called Sticky White Stuff, which is the best name for a item ever.
What will you do when they let us out of here?
Yeah, and I think it adds magic damage to your weapon or something. They changed its name in the other games. It's really disappointing. I think Dark Souls 2, it became Aromatic Ooze. Which is also pretty funny. And then in 3, it's just like something pine resin, I think, or some shit. I don't remember. Maybe it's still... Maybe it still is Aromatic Ooze, I don't remember. I don't actually remember that item appearing in Dark Souls 3, but I'm sure it does. Or is Aromatic Ooze Bloodborne? Now I'm questioning everything I know. But anyway, point is, Sticky White Stuff.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What do you say?
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Seriously, hook me up here. I had a few on the way in. Booty, like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then dancers, and not just practical work.
Mel.
Like, take the raunchiest thing you can imagine, and then add a Hanar hanging on somewhere.
Mel. Listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
Poor Mel. She just wants to be one of the guys. Tomorrow you're getting some Berserk books. Oh, do you know which ones? My alcohol problem! Finally, it's back! There wasn't anything in that. This is just clear bar liquid. No one even gave it to me. I'm just walking up and drinking it. Ah! To be fair, that kind of serves Shepard right for just drinking random bar liquid. I like how Arya's just looking at you like, Jesus Christ, Shepard. She's like, I can't believe we put you in charge of saving everyone. It's the ones where Griffith fucks Charlotte and Guts fucks Casca, and you can see, like, damn, Big Spooky Guts is way more gentler sexual partner than Griffith. Until his PTSD. Yeah. Well, that's because deep down Guts is a sweetheart. That woman's entire ass hanging out. That woman is just wearing straight up assless chaps. Yup, that's her whole ass. Wow. Man, the fucking future is crazy with its fashions. We have inverted butt zippers and your whole ass hanging out. Everyone's clothes have weird holes on the sides. Everything's skin tight for some reason.
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
The future fashion is weird. If you're a powerful biotic, you just wear a black hole as underwear.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Naira came.
Oh, shit.
Naira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Naira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Huh.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next.
Ow, God, I'm having a weird spasm in my knee. Don't get old. That's my advice.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applies an antidote correctly, but infection will already set in by the time you thank them.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
I wish there was a way to fast travel from, like, here. But as far as I know, there isn't. Yeah, there isn't. Oh, yeah, wait, hang on. I can get Metagel, can't I? Yeah. That's expensive, but worth it, I think.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Alright, so if this Krogan man isn't, like, this Krogan's, like, wife isn't here, I don't know where he's supposed to be. Because we've been everywhere else in the Citadel. I figured it was these two, but I guess it isn't.
It doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Wait. Us?
You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you've grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are. But you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Yeah, we're never gonna pull that one off. Darnak system. We might have actually done that by now. A smart frontier. We might have done that too. If not, we need to. Alright, what is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if we haven't already done this... Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, so the quests don't just show up on the main map, only, like, major quests do, I guess. That's important information.
The matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
There's a scene where Guts considers crushing the flower fairy, and then just decides not to, and then she kills herself to heal him.
That's... I know. About as useful as tits on a hen are. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
Is that part of a later chapter? Because I did read a fair amount of Berserk. I'm granted that was years ago though, so I might not be remembering that scene.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Actually, maybe I do remember that.
Welcome to the Citadel.
It might have been really early in the series.
I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach
Oh my god. That's the guy we helped get together with his... Oh shit, in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, we helped them get together.
your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Well, we found her. Man, collector armor looks so fucking cool, though. Power magnifier?
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Thank you for shopping.
Chapter where Guts remembers an old event that happened before he joined the Hawk. He captured and is tricked into running away, which gets him thrown in a dungeon while he meets a flower fairy. Gets saved by eating a rat who was eating her flower leaves. But, like, what chapter was that?
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Like, was it an early chapter or was it a late chapter? Because I can't tell if I remember that, if I remember that chapter or if I just remember a very similar story.
Forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters.
Blasto.
The Volus homeworld, Irun, has fallen to Reaper forces.
Alright, so that's everything. I'm ready to get back on the ship now, change my clothes, go to the bathroom. For real. And then we can deal with these side quests that apparently I hadn't realized we weren't doing. I'm sorry I'm not on my game tonight, everyone. I am fucking wiped out for whatever reason.
Commander?
Alright. We can finally take off this goddamn... Yeah, no, that's better. We can finally take off this fucking... Yeah! Oh, wow! That is super form-fitting, actually. Like, that's not even armor. That's a fucking sleek-ass bodysuit. Originally created for Earth's Urban Combat Championship League, this set of armor has undergone as much or more field testing than those of the modern militaries. It uses a unique proprietary power cell that costs as much as a EU CC rookie's contract. The armor's microframe computer adapts to any top-tier Omni tool, kinetic barrier, or biotic amp, giving breathtaking errand-free performance. The chest and shoulder piece bears the logo of the Edmonton Blood Dragons, and inside the armor bears the signatures of the entire team. Alright. So, we can go military uniform, or we can go hoodie. Now, I am a hoodie fan, but I am also a fan of military uniform. So are we a space captain? Or are we a hood? You know what? We're a hoodie gal. Fuck it. This is Dark Shepherd. Shepherd's had enough of this bullshit. Shepherd's done. The time for military uniform. Besides, that way we wear a different fucking outfit every goddamn Mass Effect game. We can't wear the same outfit in the same game, obviously. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. I've been holding it for a while, and I'm gonna piss myself if this keeps going. Zach, you have a choice in the matter, but not really. Hey! That's my motto. Well, which one did you all like better, though? Alright, I am back. And let's go.
Commander?
Cool. Alright, let's see. Finished off Krogandine message. On Benning, land on Benning. Okay. Let's go to Benning. Where the fuck the man is? I remember one of the missions had me going to the Ismar Frontier for something.
I found something.
Alright, well that was easy. Let's see. Benning. We will never be able to finish this mission. Darnak. Inside the Krogan DMZ. Still bedded. Irune. So we need to figure out how to get to Irune and Benning. Benning is found. Just does not say. So I don't know where Irune or Benning is.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. He says it was Rachni down there?
Probably will.
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Actually, apt description.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior. Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior? I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker. Tell me about it. Hello, Shepard.
Oh, I didn't get to hear Edie's question.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They're technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax is part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
Well, as you can see, I've taken the dress off.
It took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. At least the galaxy always had you.
Lucky galaxy.
I certainly think so. Let's talk later, Shepard.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information.
Warp available in medbay. Don't I already use warp? Yeah, I already used warp. Alright, so it looks like now that we've finished with the Rachni thing, we can talk to everyone, I think. Garrus, the fuck are you? He has disappeared. That's interesting. Oh god, holy shit, I am tired.
No, that would... Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka. Continuing to study Shroud.
I bet Eve doesn't have anything to say either.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to
Hello,
join.
Commander.
Commander.
I have terrible knee pain right now.
Wasn't the first time I faced Rachni.
Really?
Decided to stand on my knee, leg for 5 minutes earlier today, and that was clearly a bad idea.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride. Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now. Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off.
It will. I guess Garrus is finally done with those calibrations. Damn it.
So, the Rachni, that must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander.
Hey, how's the news stories going?
couplings you got us are still holding.
Shepard.
I remember if the game remembers that, or is it just saying it, saying I did that?
Commander, I understand you faced Rachni on your mission.
You know about them?
In our cycle, we use them as weapons. Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis. There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it. Rachni proved the universe favors the strong. Our cycle tried to exterminate them, then yours, and they still survived. I would prefer to be alone.
Yep. So that's interesting.
Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
I don't know what that means.
Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better than... Hey.
Alright, well, I don't actually know where Benning is.
Commander.
Oh, that's Novaria. I almost wonder if I can't get there yet. Because all the other quests show up on the map. So it makes me think that maybe Benning is out of my reach.
Signal confirmed.
I guess I could always just look it up.
Evasion successful.
Or I guess we could go to Gemini Sigma and see if there's something there.
I found something. Reapers eluded.
Damn it! There's like a brief delay. I think it's a control issue. There's a brief delay between accessing a fucking... Yup. Because you have to move the fucking mouse, but you have to click in order to...
Light jump successful.
In order to move the ship.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
This is the Leviathan zone, isn't it? Yeah, maybe there isn't anything over here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, I'm willing to say we can't get to Benning. And if we can, we'll have to do it later. Oh god, I am so tired.
Signal confirmed.
Well, that was useful. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Evasion successful.
Rolfla. Shadow Broker Wet Squad. Okay. That's cool.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Oh. Oh, hey, look. 100%. That was fast.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, and then now we can go to the, we can go to Tuchanka. Cure genophage, extract Turian survivors, investigate Cerberus presence. Let's do that one first. I don't know which one I clicked. I probably should have paid attention. Let's go... Let's go all-girl squad. Yeah, that one. That's not a lot of damage. But... Power increase... High velocity barrel. 45 for 80 is very good. I don't know if this stacks. Oh, increased damage by 15%. Yeah, I don't have a power boost for this, but I have this barrel now, which gives me additional... no damage. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like I can do better than this. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. 8. So I'm going to invest in the final level of Flare. So do I want impact radius increased by 50%, which brings us to 9 meters, which is a lot. Increase damage done to shields and barriers by 75%. Damage. This is the attack that just ends you. That's the goal with that. Oh shit, we can look at our points. Yeah, we have a lot of Paragon points and some Renegade. We can max out Overload. Definitely that one. And then we can dump into this. And then with 4 points, we're just going to invest into Warp. Oh, I think the audio just cut. We'll have to restart then. Alright. So I can probably reload from the start of the mission. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fully exit out, exit back, enter back in. How long have we been going? Oh, about 2 hours. I don't know, stream's dead. Stream's dead, I'm tired. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just call it here. Because I'm going to have to fucking task manager out of this shit at this point. Because it will not let this go. So, yeah. I don't know. It's been a slow night tonight. I guess what I'm going to do is go ahead and open up Task Manager. And we also kind of got started a bit late, so it's a bit on my fault. Wow, that is a fucking issue. Yeah, that is a hard crash as far as Mass Effect goes. What? Why would it create a new desktop but with Mass Effect still on it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even do anything. No, yeah, even additional... And I can't seem to drag it over to... Wow. Wow. It is I think I have to restart... I might have to restart my whole fucking computer. Wow. Okay, yeah. So... I guess that's a fucking sign. I guess I'm gonna have to call the stream here, because I have to, at the very least, because I have to restart my computer, but also because it's kind of dead tonight. I don't know. I've been dealing with a bit, like a good amount of burnout lately, and I feel like it's kind of affecting me and my streams, and I also feel like I can't fucking talk because Danganronpa is gonna goddamn kill me. So, what I'm thinking is I'll probably take maybe like a 1 week break or something. And just like a 1 week little break, and then we'll be back and we'll be all fired up for the 5-hour streams in the next week. Same schedule. And then I think what we're going to do after that is I might also have to take another break in August, but that's not for burnout. That's because I might have termites, which is a fucking problem. So anyway, yeah, I'm not really talking to anybody because everybody's gone. It was very poorly, very